name is Ballistic, and today we're going to be playing a game called Fingerbones. This is a free-to-play game on Steam. I don't really know too much about it other than you kind of walk around and find notes and stuff, and you're supposed to set aside about an hour to play it. So it might be a mystery game, might be a little action-packed, I have no idea, but we're going to find out. So it's got like a Minecraft texture to it. Actually, it's super Minecrafty, actually. It's kind of cool, though. So we gotta walk around and find some crap. I'm not exactly sure what, but we gotta find stuff. Okay, so I think that means I can click it. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. I don't know who or how you lost your virginity, but who you lost it to or how, but that doesn't sound pleasant. Alright, so we're gonna work our way like this around the room. So nice. Can we pick anything up? I guess we have to just read stuff. Okay. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm not really in the mood. Or really not in the mood, whatever. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help either. That just came out of nowhere. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is a result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. It sounds more like the price of denial to me. I'm gonna say this guy's kind of weird. So I don't know who we're playing as. So did we just find like this post-apocalyptic bunker, or are we the guy? I don't know. This is kind of weird. All right, so we've got a desk over here. This looks like a tipped-over sign. And I can click it, but nothing's happening. Okay, well that's weird. Oh, is it a keyboard? But there's no monitor. That's kind of weird. Okay, we got another note. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions. Too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that this is a farce, it should be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Okay, so it's just stupid, honestly. So when does the fun stuff start happening? What are you? Is this a railroad spike? Oh, it's a flashlight. Oh, okay. So we get a bunch of cobwebs and what are you? Oh, a thing in the wall. We can't click it, so there's nothing there. Should I go over here? Oh, look, a note. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Damn her for sharing the genetic traits and attributes of my divorced... Are they divorced or are they divorcing? Whatever, she doesn't like him anymore. That's all you need to know. Okay, so what's this? Oh, we can click. Oh, I see it. So we gotta go over here, back to the keyboard. We are... I don't know what this does. Oh, to unlock the door. Okay, so he said his daughter's name was Katie, right? It buzzed. That sounds like one of those buzzes when you go to like a really crappy apartment. Like buzzes, but you don't ever get the buzz in time because they only hold it for like a second. What the fuck was that? That was creepy. What the hell? Let me down these stairs, damn it. Okay, so boxes, crap. Oh, look at that. It's finally happened. The whole world is in a chaos of thunder and screams, and the ashes settle. And when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. So that's the name of his wife person. I don't know who that is, but whatever. What she is to him right now. But Katie was here when wanted started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead, and Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. So, you're kind of a dick. From what I can tell, the guy writing these notes is a dick. He's kind of self-obsessed, resentful of his daughter, resentful of his wife person, and that's probably why she's divorced now. Dude, did you guys hear that, like, crying? Yeah, that's creepy. Alright. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. What the fuck? What blood? Killing zombies in here? Is this a zombie apocalypse, or is this just like a... Oh, look, another note. Or is this just like a regular apocalypse? The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Okay, so we got a hatch. So this is the cellar. I'm gonna take it, and this is the tool room. We can't get through either of them. So we're gonna go back upstairs, and his wife, he said his wife or whatever she is to him. I don't know, because if they're in the process of divorcing or whatever. Her name is Lynn. Why is we going up these stairs? So her name is Lynn. So we're gonna type Lynn in here and see if we get a reaction. I hope we don't have to come back up and down too many times. Alright, we got the buzzer sound. That's good, that's good. I feel like they should just have like those door code ones, you know what I mean? It's just like by the side of the door and you just type everything in. It's really impractical to have to go up and down the stairs. Like if for some reason someone chased you into this bunker and you're like, okay, I gotta get in the cellar, I gotta get in this tool room to avoid being killed. I was like crying. Then you know, if you're down here already and they're like right over there, you have to run past them upstairs, put in a code, come back down and get in here and then lock this door. You're gonna die. Like there's no real way about it. You're gonna die. Okay, so we've got some blood, a bunch of tools. Looks like some nails, pens, nails. I don't know. Okay, we got another note. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. Fucking here we go again with this guy. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turn her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. So your daughter drew you a picture, and you were like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna burn your candles." I mean, she's a kid in an apocalypse. What else is she gonna do? You could be a dick. All right. So there are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those diaries locked up anymore. Or desires. I don't know why I read diaries. I'm a skim reader, so I just kind of think I know what I'm reading and just say what I think I'm reading, but sometimes it ends up being completely wrong. Did he do the dirty with his daughter? Because it kind of sounds like he just did the dirty with his daughter. Why is it so foggy? Storage room code to something I could easily remember. NNY. The rest of the word is missing. Okay. I didn't see any clues in any of those other things. NNY. Well. Oh, you know what? It's gotta be Lynn backwards, because this guy is so fucking obsessed with her. If it's not NNY, then we are gonna hit Google for words that start with NNY, because I cannot think of a single word that starts with NNY. NY, but not NNY. Let's try. Boom! Suck it. I mean, that kind of seem logical to me, because those three letters are in the word Lynn, and he's just so... He kind of sees his daughter, I guess, as an extension of his wife, lover. I still don't know what to call her. She wanted to divorce him, or they were divorcing. So let's see. I didn't do the hatch right. That was the other room. No, okay. All right. So now it's this little room right here. Let's see what we got going on in here. Man, this guy writes a lot. I'm a bag of DNA and I exist to make more of myself. I'm married and produce a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. Man, this guy's fucking writing forever. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by. Oh my god, I'm sorry, people like to just... Ugh, that was somebody's loud car outside. I'm not sure if that picked up, but if it did, I apologize. Anyway, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes. Dreams, love, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. Okay. You do you, buddy. Oh, okay. What'd that do? Is that how we... Is that how we open this? Oh, the thing on the wall. Maybe it opened the safe, but then how do we get in the hatch? Because there was no... Well, maybe there's something... Maybe there's a key or something. You guys see that over there, the safe, when we first came in? Yeah, it looks a little more hollowed out now. We should find something in there. Please don't be another... The cellar is freedom. Oh, what the fuck? Aw, man. There it is. Snakes on a plane. Fingerbones. Alright. So, the cellar is freedom, so that's gotta be a little code here. I wonder if there's like cheat codes or something, like if you put in a certain word, something else in the game happens. Because I can't imagine they only programmed it for 3 words, but then again, I don't know how expansive this game is gonna get. I don't know how big this place is. Okay. That's creepy. Alright. Let's go down here. Okay, so now we're in the cellar, and we find a note. Perfect. Bitch, I will slap you. Oof. Okay. Alright. And there goes a flashlight. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. Wow. And I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of humanity for me to find freedom. So, wow. Okay. I've already summed up my opinion on this guy. Ugh, look at him. Aw, man. He killed his daughter. He didn't do the dirty with his daughter. He killed his daughter. It seems to be torn from a diary. So she finally died last night, and I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifact, my testament to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in a safe house. Oh, what the fuck? I am content in the knowledge that I have done nothing wrong. Really? Okay, really? That's... Okay. Now we're on the table? We are on the table. Okay. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died, and he was left in pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar.